All of me for you. A love that was tested, broken, and rebuilt again and again. The beginning of everything, or so it seemed. Liam had always been a fighter. He fought for his dreams, his family, his friends. But the one thing he fought for the hardest? Emily. She had walked into his life on a rainy afternoon in a small cafe, her eyes carrying a sadness he didn't understand yet. From the moment he met her, Liam knew she wasn't just another girl. She was the one. For months, they built something real, something strong, something that could last, or so he thought. But love wasn't enough to erase a past that refused to let her go, and fate wasn't done testing them. The secret she never told him. Just as Emily thought she was free of Jason, she received an envelope in the mail. Inside was a birth certificate, a child's birth certificate. Mother, Emily Carter. Father, Jason Reynolds. Her hands trembled as she clutched the paper. A child? Jason had a child and listed her as the mother? But she had never been pregnant, never had a baby. Unless a horrible memory came rushing back. A night she had long suppressed. A night when Jason had drugged her, when she had woken up with no memory of what had happened. Had he known? No, it wasn't possible. But the more she thought about it, the more she realized Jason had power, connections. He could forge documents. He could twist reality. And if he was doing this now, it meant he wasn't done ruining her life. Jason's last game. Emily didn't tell Liam about the birth certificate. She knew he would go after Jason, and this time, Jason might not hold back. So she made a choice. She went to see Jason alone. She found him waiting in an abandoned warehouse on the edge of town, his smirk as cold as ever. "You always come when I call, don't you?" he said smoothly. Emily clenched her fists. "What the hell is this? A fake birth certificate? Another one of your mind games?" Jason chuckled. "Oh, it's real, sweetheart. You just don't remember." Her blood turned to ice. "No," she whispered. "You're lying." He stepped closer. "Am I?" Emily's head spun. Could it be true? Could she have had a child and not remembered? Did Jason steal a baby and claim it was hers? Then he whispered the words that shattered her completely. "You think Liam will love you after this?" She froze. Jason smirked. "Because I guarantee you, if he finds out, he'll walk away." Emily's heart pounded. "Would he?" Jason leaned in. "Face it, sweetheart. You'll always be mine." That was the moment Emily snapped. She didn't hesitate. She grabbed the heavy metal pipe lying nearby and swung it. Hard. Jason barely had time to react before the impact sent him crumpling to the ground. She stood over him, panting. "You don't own me." Then she ran. And for the first time, she wasn't running from something. She was running to someone. The proposal that wasn't supposed to happen. By the time Emily reached Liam's apartment, she was shaking. She burst through the door, tears streaming down her face. "Liam, But then she saw it. A ring. A small velvet box sitting on the table, open, waiting. Liam looked up at her, his expression unreadable. "Emily, what's wrong?" Her throat tightened. "You were going to propose?" He nodded, standing up slowly. "Yeah, I was. But I can tell something's wrong." Tears blurred her vision. How could she tell him? How could she tell him about Jason's last manipulation? About the baby that might exist somewhere out there? She opened her mouth, but before she could speak, a gunshot rang out. Glass shattered. Liam tackled her to the floor as another shot pierced the air. Jason? He was outside, a gun in his hands, his face twisted in rage. Emily's entire body shook as Liam pulled her behind the couch. "Stay down," he whispered. But she couldn't just hide. Not anymore. This had to end. The fire, the gun, and the truth that changed everything. The next few moments were chaos. Jason burst into the apartment, the gun still in his grip. "Did you really think you could get away from me, Emily?" Liam stood protectively in front of her. "You touch her, and I swear to God." Jason sneered. "You think you know everything, don't you, Liam? You think she's told you everything?" Liam's muscles tensed. "I don't need to know everything. I just know she's not yours." Jason laughed coldly. "Then let me enlighten you." And then he threw the birth certificate at Liam's feet. Liam glanced down. His face paled. Emily's heart stopped. He looked up at her, pain flashing in his eyes. "Emily, is this true?" "I don't know," she choked out. "I don't know if it's real, if Jason is lying, if—" Jason lifted the gun. "Well, you won't have to wonder for long." Bang. But it wasn't Emily who screamed. It wasn't Liam who fell. It was Jason. A single bullet to the chest, blood pooling around him, and behind him, holding the smoking gun, was Liam's father. The family secret that changed everything. Liam's father, a retired detective, had been investigating Jason for years. He had been following the case, trying to piece together Jason's crimes. And the truth? The baby never existed. Jason had faked the entire thing. He had forged documents, created lies, manipulated Emily until she doubted her own reality. He had done it all, just to destroy her. But now Jason was gone, and Emily was free. The love that survived it all. Weeks later, as Emily stood on the balcony of her new home, the one she and Liam had chosen together, she finally felt at peace. Liam came up behind her, wrapping his arms around her waist. "You okay?" She turned to face him, her heart full. "I am now." He smiled, then reached into his pocket, pulled out the same ring, and this time, when he got down on one knee, Emily didn't hesitate. "Yes," she whispered. 1,000 times yes. Because some love stories weren't just meant to last. They were meant to survive. The end, or...
I wake up every morning, you're the first thing on my mind. Every little heartbeat whispers you're the love I'll never find. I gave you all my laughter, I gave you all my time. Every dream I'm chasing, girl, I swear it's yours and mine. No mountains too high, no ocean too wide. I cross every fire just to be right by your side. I give you my heart, I give you my soul. Every little piece of me, girl, you already own. Through the darkest nights, through the brightest blue, I'll give all of me for you. I wrote your name in the stars, so you never feel alone. Every tear you've ever cried, let me turn them into gold. I fight 1,000 battles just to keep you safe and warm. No matter where this road goes, you're the place I call home. No mountains too high, no ocean too wide. I cross every fire just to be right by your side. I give you my heart, I give you my soul. Every little piece of me, girl, you already own. Through the darkest nights, through the brightest blue, I'll give all of me for you. I won't let go, I won't back down. Love like this is rare, I swear I found. You're my forever, my only truth. So I'll give all of me for you. No matter what, no matter when, till my last breath, till the very end, I'll give all of me for you. I give you my heart, I give you my soul, I give you my soul. Every little piece of me, girl, you already own. Through the darkest nights, through the brightest blue, I'll give all of me for you. Oh, for you. Oh. I won't let go, I won't back down. Love like this is rare, I swear I found. You're my forever, my only truth. So I'll give all of me for you.